Learning to trust our intuition is a lot easier than you think. Let me tell you a story. When I was traveling last year for a month-long, 2-month-long trip in my truck camper, I had parked it for several days out in my mom's property behind her house in the wooded area. And it really didn't get, my solar panel didn't really get a lot of sun, right, to charge the battery. And I noticed the battery was starting to drain. And I had the thought, oh, I should probably, do the truck, turn on the truck, charge the battery. But I didn't do it. A couple days later, my mother asks the question, brings it up again, says, hey, what's that cord that goes between your truck camper and it's plugged into the truck? What is that? I'm like, oh, that is what plugs the truck battery into the camper battery. So when we're driving the truck, it also charges the battery. And I still didn't charge, and I still didn't turn on the truck to charge the battery. And so when I came to drive my truck, guess what happened? The battery was dead. And I thought, I fucking knew it. I knew that was going to happen. And I just let it happen anyway. But instead of beating myself up for letting it happen, I thought, that's fantastic. My intuition was right. And this is called learning to trust our intuition. So every time a client comes to me and says to me, or I'm having conversations with my family members and friends, and they say, oh, my intuition told me this and I didn't do it, and wah. Well, guess what? Congratulations. Stop beating yourself up about it and think, hey, my intuition was right. I gotta listen to it more. We got this.